The Dungannon Clarkes team, which won the 2020 Tyrone Senior Championship title in such magnificent fashion, is proud to call O'Neill Park home. The ground in Dungannon was first opened almost exactly 75 years ago in 1947. Now, as a major £2 million redevelopment of the stadium gets underway, we took one last peek behind the scenes with three people who knew it well.
Tyrone loved playing up here from early days, as long as I mind. There was big days out here. The Foster's Band used to play it in the town. They walked out here, they played the Tyrone teams, the Kildare teams, Dublin teams, round the place. And there was good days out. And like when we come up here at the start, that time, there was no houses. The trains were running. You know, this place was up here on its own. Then in 1971, there was two explosions in the town. And we lost our club facilities, the whole thing. We were down to just the pitch again. So it's something like today, so it's nothing new to us. We're going to rebuild again, and it's going to be bigger and better.
And you mentioned there about 71, 72, and one of the things I was talking to Oliver McHugh there earlier, and we were talking about this facility. It's makeshift. It's as if it was put up in a hurry, maybe not much planning.
Well, there wasn't a lot of plan. You know, when your place goes like that there, you know, everything goes out the window. But we've got these other places built here, and we've done well in them, you know what I mean? And look, we've won the intermediates 2001, 2014. Now 2020, we won the O'Neill Cup. So like we're going from strength to strength, and from the millennium come in, our club is going from strength to strength.
Micky, like the new facilities, looking at the plans, very ambitious, going to provide for players and members for decades to come.
No doubt, and this is what it's all about, and what we're about. It's about community, and we've a good few people coming in now from the European community, and this place is here for everybody, and everybody has built it, so it's not anybody's club, it's everybody's club.
Danny, it would be fair to say you're a blow-in.
Definitely, positively. I came here back to Dungannon in 1983 and immediately got involved with Clarkes, having played in Lurgan for a Killie team. Only played 2 reserve matches for the Clarkes because it was a disaster. And after that, I just got involved in the administration. I have annoyed probably more people and offended more people in this club than it's possible to name. And there's a lot of people here would rather probably I wasn't here.
What all have you done?
I cut the grass, I painted the club, I erected those nets with my 2 mates, Micky Corrigan and Danny. And then I became involved, and Danny and me actually were involved in running under 8s and under 10s before all of this fantastic new setup came about. Just him and me, 2 cars, running clubs to Armagh and anywhere else I needed to go. I became involved training the 1989 minor team, which won the first team from Tyrone to win Ulster.
What are you looking forward to in the new building? Will you become redundant, or will you still have a role, do you feel?
I am practically redundant as it stands, because I'm 86 in January and it's getting harder to get about and to do what I want to do. And because I can't do the things that I want to do, well then I'll be as well staying away out of it. Although when I'm back in the club, I won't be deserting the place completely, you know.
my earliest memory up here was Iggy Jones, class in primary school, I think it was P5 or about 9 or 10. He used to take us up here with the walkers up here and playing football and maybe a Friday afternoon. But that didn't mean Iggy done everything. He done seniors, minors, the whole lot. That would be my first thing. I can remember 1962 being relegated and winning the championship the following year into Egypt. My brother would have been playing that team and the father still alive. And I can mind that year. So I know it's a long time ago, but I can remember that's my early memories.
When you think about the facilities that have been here and served the club so well for 50 years,
Yep.
how hard has it been to sort of keep things going when you knew there was a new place needed?
It was tough now. So what's I mean, the field, for instance, like I mean, it was 1947. It was done basically with an old drain put in. There was nothing much done. You know, the building from after it blew up, practically been the same. You know? So, but I mean, in fairness, we got because we were a second county club. We got a lot of big games over the years. Like Jerry is All-Ireland champions up. We had Dublin up. Kildare was up. Cork. I'm sure you know yourself, man. A lot of people love to come to the end for the atmosphere. You know, so it was tough. So it is. But it's all now. It's come to fruition now. Thank God, in 18 months or so.
Benny, of all the games that have been played in O'Neill Park over the years, Tyrone games, county finals, Dungannon league games, is there one in particular, one moment that stands out for you?
Well, that's a difficult question. I'll answer your question. There's been quite a few. I've named a few of them there, the county games. But from a personal point of view, the one that sticks out for me and my family is 1993. We played a league game again, Carrickmore, and at half time we couldn't beat 10 points. We came back in the second half and beat Carrickmore. It's one of the best club performances I've ever seen. Unfortunately, after the match, my brother attended the match. He came into the dressing rooms and shook hands with one of the Clark players and went into the toilet and he dropped dead from a heart attack and died. That's the one that sticks out.